Well, Bill Cosby's paying out again. He's been found guilty of having sex with an underage person about 45 years ago. Now listen, 45 years ago. And the reason she had a good case was because she and her friend were taken to the Playboy Mansion by Bill Cosby. He was a regular there, and she and her friend took pictures of them with Bill Cosby at the Playboy Mansion. And they could, I guess, in some way document about what time that was so that they could prove they were 15 or 16 years old at the time. Bill Cosby would have been, 45 years ago, so he would have been about, 35? And so he knew that he shouldn't be taking these underage white women to the Playboy Club to entice them with sex. Now, I did a video in the past about the Playboy Club and how they were turning these girls into prostitutes. They were giving them all kinds of drugs. The drugs were all over the Playboy Mansion, and they were getting the girls in. They were drugging them up so much they were losing control of their actions. They had trouble remembering things that were going on, and they turned into regulars because they wanted a job in acting, or they wanted to know Hugh Hefner, or they wanted to meet other people who were famous at the Playboy Club. And back in the 80s, the Playboy Club and the bunnies were seen as status symbols. Men like to have the Playboy bunnies on their cars, and girls like to have themselves recognized as Playboy bunnies. But they were really being turned into prostitutes, and they were being turned into lesbians, I'd say, because they were made to have sex not only with men there, but also with women there. And everyone knew it was a place of prostitution. The government never looked at it. The government never investigated it for drugs. And so it's kind of strange that Bill Cosby is getting hooked up. Of course, he was a regular at the Playboy Club. So anyway, this woman has now been given an award of $500,000, and that case will be closed. This is a civil lawsuit, so there is no jail time associated with it. And Bill Cosby, one more case found guilty of for forcible sex with a woman. Even Janice Dickinson got in on this, and she started to claim that he had unconsented sex with her, and her reputation was not very good. So that shows how easy it was for some of these women to get money out of Bill Cosby. So I'm going to end it there. I will put a link to my other video about the Playboy Club that I did, and if you want to, you can see that too. Okay, that's it for now. Bye. Like and subscribe.